There's been a lot of coverage or discussion about Brink and Forster and where they stand, and you were kind of in their shoes a little bit when you were after you were drafted and got into the league at a young age. What do you see out there so far? What's the biggest hurdle to get to the NHL?
I mean, I think they've done a great job up until this point of just, the first thing is you got to get noticed, and you got to be in the eye of the right people and make sure that you're putting yourself in the right spots, and I think they've done that to this point, and they've both played really, really well.
Travis, you made the team, I think, when you were 19 at a camp. What was that process like from a pressure standpoint? And the other day, I asked you that because John Tortorella said that he thought Tyson Forster was maybe putting a little too much pressure on himself. How were you able to maybe relieve pressure as you were fighting for the team?
I think you just got to have the mindset. I mean, at the point that they're at now, it's just look at it like you're on the team and you belong here and treat it that way every day. And, they've always obviously put you in these situations for a reason, and it's because you've been doing the right thing. So, I mean, that's what I would say is just don't overthink it. It's too late now to start worrying. You've got yourself so far, and you're right there. So just keep competing and keep playing hard.
Travis, you've gone through a lot of changes in your time here. How much has that helped you mature as a player and as a person going through all the changes that you have gone through? And where does that put you in the terms of like a leadership role with this team?
Yeah, there's been lots of changes. Staff, players, and there's been plenty of things that have helped us grow. The players that have been here the whole time, and even last year putting us in some situations that we probably wouldn't have been in with Coots being out and Cam, and but it's definitely helped a lot of us. And as far as leadership role, I just honestly just try to show up and work hard every day. I'm not a big talker in the room. I chat a lot, when it's not like the important stuff. I don't like the limelight, when it's the serious stuff. I leave that to some of the other guys.
There's a lot of young defensemen, obviously, here that are still sort of fighting for spots. Just from your perspective, going up against these guys in practice, what have you seen from them as a group, and what do you expect from just the D-core, I guess, as we get closer to the
Yeah, I mean, same thing as kind of Brinker and Forey. The D-men are all doing the same thing, and they're doing a great job in practice. At this point when we're out there practicing, you can't tell that there's still changes that are going to happen. Just as far as we're concerned, it looks like everyone belongs on the ice, so that's a good thing. Everyone's doing a good job.
I know we've asked you so much about the Phillies and like what the environment is like when you see it in playoff atmosphere, but does it really add a little something to you guys when you think, hey, when we get this thing turned around, we could be playing in something like that? Oh yeah,
I mean, there's just nothing like playoffs in Philly. There really isn't. And I've been to plenty of the baseball games, just regular season, and they're great. It's just the atmosphere is just like when you're in a playoff game here, the fans just do the right things, and you just feel all the support behind you.